Our study focused on the impact of humans on plant ecosystems. In our experiment, we tested the impacts of house paint on plants. Background research. Painting is one of the most common house improvement projects, so we wanted to see the impact it has on plant life near a house. We used acrylic latex paint, which is safer to use than other types of paint like lead paint, which contain volatile organic compounds that are harmful to humans when breathing. On our paint label, there is a warning that states, "Warning, this product contains chemicals known to cause cancer, as well as a small concentration of volatile organic compounds." Hypothesis. If we add paint of different concentrations to the plants, then the plants will degrade in quality or will die. Our purpose was to see the influence household paint had on plant ecosystems involving a common household practice. Materials. We started our trip at the local Walmart for our project. We bought 5 2-liter soda bottles that will need to be emptied out. Mentos are an optional yet fun way to empty the bottles. Using the empty bottles, we used box cutters to cut off the top, to make the inside of the bottom more accessible. We used trailing pansies for the experiment, a tough plant that is cold weather tolerant. We also used 5 Gatorade bottles as well as paint. This all cost less than $20. Procedure. To make the plant ecosystems, first, buy the materials you need. Next, go to the location you will build your bottle ecosystem. Then, drink, pour, or use Mentos to empty the bottles. Then you will cut the bottle tops off using box cutters. Fill the bottles with soil from the plants you bought, or dig up soil nearby. Next, put plants into the bottles with the soil. For the paint and Gatorade bottles, dilute the paint into 5 groups: all paint, 1/2 paint, 1/4 paint, 1/8 paint, and all water. Water once a day at night for a week and monitor any changes that might occur. Results of our experiment. The independent variables include concentration of paint added, time, and soil used. Dependent variables include total withering of plants as well as the speed of withering. Withering occurred at an increasing rate and showed a large growth in withering after the 3rd day in all 5 groups. If we expose the plants to the paint for a longer period of time, would the plants die or would the withering level out and the plant eventually survive? Things that should be changed for next time is the length of the experiment to fully calculate results, as well as use a lead-based paint to show how paint has been improved over the years and how much less toxins are in them compared to the paint we used. Data. For the control group, 5% of the plant showed signs of withering. For 1/8 paint, 15% of the plant showed signs of withering. For 1/4 paint, 48% of the plant showed signs of withering. For 1/2 paint, 60% of the plant showed signs of withering. And for pure paint, 80% of the plant showed signs of withering. Errors. There was limited sunlight. Experiment took place on a roof porch, so sunlight was not available all day to the plants. The water or paint was not exactly measured, so different plants could have received varying amounts of water or paint. This experiment took place in the wintertime, and there was cold weather, so it was tough for plants to survive, as well as plants already being slightly withered when the experiment started. The experiment took place in a screened area, preventing other organisms to interact with the plant. There was also a limited amount of soil in the ecosystem, so the soil could have run out of nutrients. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed the video.